What's the best written adventure you've ever come across in terms of quality writing and descriptive text? I'm looking for narrative-focused modules, but seem to only come across generically written content. I'm especially disappointed with Wizards' recent adventures. Only Curse of Strahd really standing out as evocative or uniquely well-penned.
What kind
Best
of
written adventure
best written
you've ever
adventures?
come across?
First off, our questioner is right, and his instincts or her instincts, I don't know who it is, on the Wizards of the Coast modules is, yeah, they're not that great. They're just not. They need to be generic for a reason.
Yeah.
For me, they would be the Red Hand of Doom for 3rd edition is a fun adventure. It's probably one of the better ones that's out there. I don't know if it's exactly what you're looking for, but you might want to check it out. The ones that I love the most are perhaps a bit different than what you're looking for if you're looking for something that's more narrative. I really like Maze of the Blue Medusa, and the people that put out Maze of the Blue Medusa, they make eminently gameable products that are filled with evocative NPCs and interesting locations. Mm-hmm. And to me, those are the elements that make for a good game session, so that you can use them to build up. However, they are kind of boutique products. They usually come in limited print runs, so getting a physical copy can be difficult. They're often a little more expensive than what you might be used to. Although the Wizards of the Coast adventure is like $50, so it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Or at least comparable in price. That's it for me. I think what I would do is I would visit the 10-Foot Pole blog. And we mentioned it in our recent podcast on published adventures and what the hell is the point of an adventure module. But the 10-Foot Pole blog, the Bryce who runs it, all he does is review adventures. And he has a good eye for what makes for a good adventure, both to use at the table and one that will make for an engaging game session. So I would head over there and perhaps read some more of those reviews and find something that you like there. Merrick B is another one that he has a blog where he also reviews adventure modules, and I like him less than I like the guy that does 10-Foot Pole. So that's my answer.
Pruitt, best written adventure you've ever heard? Ever read?
Well, I haven't run too many written adventures, but I would have to agree with Jim as far as on the player side, like what in more recent history is the adventure that I enjoyed the most. The Maze of the Blue Medusa is freaking awesome. It is an amazing dungeon crawl. Yeah. And that's what it is. It's a maze, but it's a dungeon crawl.
But like it's chock full of NPCs and factions and things going on.
And it's constantly moving, it's constantly evolving and morphing, and every time you go back into it, it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
But it's the thing where you have to remember, okay, I need to sing as I walk through this hall and do this, and don't go over there, your food will spoil, or don't go, like you have to keep these things in mind, and so it keeps it's fresh and fun and exciting, and from what I remember of Jim telling, like he's not really changing that much from what's on the paper.
15 minutes of prep tops.
Yeah. So
once you've read the book, per session prep, it's very quick.